volume on that changes every time I play it. Like it's high. Welcome. We're on YouTube now. My name is Charlie. I'm a non-binary sci-fi fantasy writer who is perfectly fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And I'm joined today by Brian.
Yep.
Tom.
Howdy.
Carrie. And Megan.
Hello.
And there is Game.
I'm about to make a demolisher.
There's full screen.
Would you like to see its
And
birth?
neither Tom nor I are sharing our screens.
I'm working on it.
Oh no, I just realized I'd forgotten when I noticed I'm not the only one that's out there. It made me feel better.
I have birthed a demolisher. I'm going
You
to
can
equip
just
it
share
now. There we go. Ooh, it's pretty.
Ooh.
That is a big ass hammer.
I'm going to go smash something with it. It is demanded by the gods, after all. Oh, a Desquito. Why not?
You're gonna kill a Desquito with a hammer.
Why not? Come on, Desquito, look, I'm over here. Boogity boogity. Get your attention. Oh my gosh, I might sneak up on him. There he goes. Oh,
I mean,
and there was the Desquito.
you.
Ta-da!
Okay, I'm gonna give you a technically on that. You did technically, but like, I mean,
It's just gonna be skillful about it. I just it's a magic trick.
It looked like a tooth before you hit it.
It kind of exploded.
I think you may have actually swatted it out of the air.
If I can find something little and green and.
I mean, I know you desperately want that to count, but I don't know that I can legitimately give you the.
What? That counts.
I don't know.
It was a Desquito, and I went and killed it.
I don't know.
Yeah. You block with it. Look at that thing.
It is no longer of this world. I think it counts as dead.
Yeah.
So,
I came to perish it. It has perished. Now, what else can I smash with this new hammer?
I don't know. We were just having some kind of a weird error with the stream on YouTube. It has resolved itself.
YouTube got scared of the hammer. I hear laughter. Here he comes. Right? And boom. He's rethinking his approach. It's not using too much endurance. It's got a pretty good strike rate. I'll let him sneak around behind me. I don't think he's got me. Look, he got behind me. Boop. And splat. Everywhere.
I was doing my early stream health check like I normally do, and I didn't see what the actual error was. I just got there in enough time to see that there was an error, and it corrected. But I do have up the monitor. Yeah, we're good. That is a giant hammer.
It's so awesome.
I was just thinking the same
It
thing.
makes everything go sploot.
I mean, he does seem like a hammer worthy of Thor. Like, that is a ridiculous hammer.
It's all shiny. Look at it shiny.
I mean, technically, I have a hard time calling it a hammer because it's just a piece of black marble that you drill a hole. Like,
it's a sledgehammer.
Technologically, you've kind of gone back a stage of development.
It's good for hunting rabbits.
You know what? Sometimes you got to brute force it.
I mean,
go to the swamp. Go to the swamp.
Oh,
Smash some
okay.
leeches. Also, I kind of want to see you hit a.
Where did? Oh, the glow shooting because I already moved this. That's right.
I kind of want to see you hit an abomination over the head with that hammer.
Oh man, that would be a heck of a fight.
I'm just saying, I kind of want to see it. Now I know this is our first stream since we've left Twitch, but the video quality is so much better.
The Desquito is hunting the wabbits.
Like,
Tom, watch out for the Desquito. He's out between us, somewhere in the fog. and I moved the thingy over. Oh, I can't jump very well.
Could it be the giant hammer?
Yeah, you know you want to swing the
Something
giant hammer, don't you?
I mean, I see what Charlie means though about the whole that is a piece of black marble with a handle.
Yeah, it's just black marble with a handle.
Did you want to give it a try?
I mean, I'm not mad
You
at it.
don't
I'm just
have
saying,
a
technologically,
A mega
it's
weapon.
not
Yep, there it
really
is.
like the next level up. It's you know, I don't know. This marble seems pretty
That is
hard.
a
What if we
big
just put a
area.
handle on it?
Isn't it awesome?
I think we need a second one.
I figured you want that one, and I need to make another one. No, I can make a second one. That was the point because we're
Okay,
gonna each
'cause,
want
like,
one. So here,
I feel like this is what we were missing when we went
Yes.
through the caves or
That's exactly
the
what was
haunted mines or
missing.
As
something.
much as I would enjoy having one of those, I
You get the
have
zappy
I have the
stick.
lightning zappy,
Yeah.
and
Brings you much joy.
I feel like
I have.
if you want to give it to
I
me,
have
and I'll run
Sting.
around in the swamp
See?
for a little bit, so y'all can do
Yeah, you know
something real.
we
we
can
can
go to
do
the swamp
that.
in a moment. I gotta hit this guy with Sting. I like our little fouling turrets.
I love how my character thinks there should be cloudberries, but since there are none, he's just shaking his fist. Like he really looks like he's cursing the empty cloudberry bushes.
How dare you?
I may have plucked them all.
So we are completely out of fish. So
Oh,
I just made the last batch of fish tacos.
okay.
And
Oh,
put them in the thing.
ooh, you know what? Look into.
Fish
Oh, I got
tacos.
cooked hare meat. Look into cooked hare meat, and then the other one was the carapace. Yes, I know it's bugs. The cooked insect and the cooked hare meat might be a better replace for fish tacos. Because I was having some food issues last week, and I started looking at making something.
Oh,
But I had I started playing around with the bugs and the hares because the hare meat's pretty easy to get thanks to all the nasty stuff running around in the plains. Okay, I'm gonna make a hammer. Oh, and Tom, when the drizzle root wood, what is it called?
Yggdrasil wood.
You could, yeah, Yggdrasil wood. We could definitely do with more of that. Ooh,
stay with me now.
Okay, I mean,
Yggdrasil.
I think I just put up a bunch here. Yeah, there's a 50 stack we have out here.
Oh, out there! I didn't see it out there.
I'm just
It
gonna.
It makes it sound
in
like
the
it's
chest.
just like Snoop Dogg's.
Sometimes I'm bad at
Every
saying
time
things.
Brian says it.
I'm just gonna have on Sundering the Twilight of the Gods for like the next week or two
Okay, fair
until
enough.
you can pronounce the Nordic words properly.
I have a
The
lot of
Yggdrasil, shizzle.
problems. Yeah.
Is that what we're getting at?
That's it.
So if you think this is fun, he has been attending the Druidry classes with me, and hearing him pronounce Welsh
Yeah,
is a treat.
it is. I'm pretty sure the gods would offer me favors to not say things. Just be quiet. Like, here, we'll do these things if you just not, please.
Like my personal favorite is hearing you pronounce a Sethfod.
Oh, gosh. Yeah,
It's too many consonants in a row. His mouth can't take it.
it can't. Okay.
Reminds me, what was the dinosaur's name that has the head of the hippo but the beak of a turtle?
Oh, that was the Anomadont. Because the moment I heard it, I just started do-do-do-do-ding.
No, I'm not.
It's naturally built for all of the Anomadont. Like, Anomadont.
Oh, there it is. Tom, I found it.
Okay.
Along with 79 black metal missiles, pre-built and ready to go, and a bunch of black metal.
Anomadont.
I should probably move the black metal over to the other box.
It's also just really fun to say.
It is, but now I'm wondering how to spell it.
You spell it.
Because I'm trying to text it to Sean. Because he was wondering. He's like, there's no such thing. And I'm like, yeah, there is.
Yeah,
there is, and they're utterly fascinating because they're like hippo turtles if they were metal, because they basically were like, imagine a hippo but with like a turtle beak, but they also kept their tusks.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So, like, imagine a turtle with a hippo beak and tusks, like a hippo-sized like monster. Like,
hey Tom, are you ready for some more Mistland adventuring?
So a mushroom omelet.
Now that we're a little bit better armed. Monster omelet. What?
Mushroom omelet.
Oh, mushroom omelet.
Is, I really have a hard time reading these numbers because why do you do a brownish red on a brown background? Why do you hate me? I think it says 25 health and 85 stamina.
Oh, wow.
I like some of that.
85 stamina.
Wow.
Wow. What's the hit point tick on it?
Healing is 3 per tick.
That's nice. Yeah, because the bread's only 2. Because that's the thing with the cooked hare meat. It's
Oh, so I like this. I like this new sledgehammer. It's got a heck of a knockback.
Yeah, it does. Would you nail with it?
The seeker is having a hard time reaching me.
Ooh.
Because it keeps getting knocked the hell away, and it has to, run back, and it's more than enough time to recharge.
Yeah, swing it. It doesn't take too much endurance.
So the biggest catch with those, if you want me to start making them, is they take eggs, which are easy. I can get the eggs going. We got a bunch of chickens, but it needs 3 of the juntin fruit, the juntin puffs.
So we need to start gardening them.
So we need to definitely start gardening those.
Right
like
now,
crazy.
You have.
I'll have to make one of these to see what its stats are. But hare meat, juntin puff, and carrots makes an uncooked mist hare supreme.
Huh. Yeah, I'll be curious to see that. I did make a meat platter.
But because it's uncooked, it doesn't show you the stats.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely say experiment with cooking some of them to see what they do. Because, like I said, I was really surprised at just taking a hare and cooking it is 60 health, 20 stamina, and a 5 hit point tip.
All right, so let me make one pie.
It's like almost as nice as the Lux meat pie. It actually has more healing per turn. Which reminds me, Tom, when you're out there, if you see any rabbit, grab it.
Okay.
Because I don't know how much rabbit I cooked through, but
I am surprised there's not a rabbit jerky, because there's like a jerky of every other meat we can get.
Yeah,
sure, that is weird. But then again, rabbit's pretty fatty, and like it is hard to actually make a jerky of real rabbit.
Are you trying to convince me that they actually used logic and reason?
I'm saying they may have spent a little too much time fantasizing that they were Vikings.
With their horse.
Sorry.
Horse.
I think it was just seeker meat that I cooked. That's what I'm testing right now.
I'm doing the.
I know.
This is like my one thing.
Yeah. I'm just getting this to go because I need some food before I go into the scary place.
So a baked mist hair supreme.
Ooh.
Is, I think that's 65. Is that 85 health and 28 stamina? I'm going to throw this on you since you're standing there.
Okay.
You can probably read it better than I can because I have terrible vision.
Yeah, 85 health, 28 stamina, and a 5 hit point tick. That is really awesome.
So that's carrots, Juntin Puffs again. So we're really going to need to farm the hell out of those. And hair. It's one hair meat. And again, 3 Juntin Puffs. And 2 carrots.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we now got that little area to
the garden in.
Got plenty of missiles.
Well, that's also kind of the plan with this, is figuring out what we want to.
Yeah, because the nice thing is I set up the other one to replenish the missile.
So the other thing that I can make, I have to bake also, and that's the meat platter.
Tell me about the poo-poo platter.
It's Lux meat. It's Lux meat.
Glory had me watch Drag Me to Brunch.
Wait, isn't the meat platter? Yeah, that's this one. It's 80 health, 26 stamina. It looks like it's the same.
Oh, I just made one.
I thought you were quoting like A Bug's Life or whatever that bug movie was.
It's a little bit less than the Mist Hair Supreme.
So what I'm hearing is I need to plant a bunch of carrots because that's going to take carrots, and we need to plant a bunch of Juntin Puffs. I may have just crashed.
Oh no!
Yeah, I just crashed.
I'm going to leave both of them in the food box.
There's a meat platter in the oven.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm back. It reconnected.
Yay!
Yay!
Woo woo!
So I'm out at the docks. Should I just go ahead and grab the cultivator and all of the caps, mage caps?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, because we're abandoning the dock.
Yeah, there's hardly any space there to do anything.
Yeah. Actually, while you're out there, we might as well reclaim the portal from that dwarf dock. Oops.
So, you were interested in the omelets also for the stamina. So, omelets.
Who's floating in the portal?
Tom is.
Looks really
there someday.
Believe it or not, Tom's floating in the portal.
So, if I'm understanding everything properly, I need to be on eggs, Juntin Puffs, and carrots, and y'all are going to take care of the hair meat as you're running around.
Yeah. Also, if you don't mind cooking up some stacks of the seeker meat and just having it in the chest, because we can, Tom and I can use the seeker meat and Lux meat pies for quick and dirty foods, and then use the others as more bigger fights.
All right, I moved the mage caps over to the tower.
Okay, cool. I'm packing up.
So I'm going to be a little bit before. Well, actually, I should get the garden started first. Maybe because we're going to be going through a lot more eggs. I want to actually enlarge our.
Oh yeah, chicken coop area.
Chicken coop. That way we can get a lot more eggs.
Yeah.
Because, like with all of the aminals, they have put in there will only be so many for so much space. Like they'll just stop breeding, and since we want them to breed so that we can get the eggs.
Yeah. Okay.
Make sure I have the chat being turned on the.
Oh, I need to move Chrome somewhere. I don't need Chrome right now.
There we go.
I have a giant hammer. So, Tom, the big question is, do we want to try to go up the pass over by the Citadel? The last couple of times we've attempted this, it got ugly. I think we might be all right this time. I kind of want to go up the pass, personally.
You want to see how much we die?
I feel like I've been challenged. Like I was told no, and you know.
What have you got? What is
She's
this guy got?
Everything. Some giant big furry black thing.
Yeah, is it a mouse?
No, it looks like some collection of floof.
It's like a fabric of some kind.
Oh, it's probably one of the here sock rags. She gets this sometimes.
I dropped down. Oh, that was a crafting station. Kind of need that. That was the end of my fun. You can't demolish that wall easily. I mean, I could pull out the hammer, I guess, and take the wall down that way, but that's a bit much. It's like sticks in the way.
Yeah, I don't think they punish that anymore.
Yeah, I think we still get the wood back, but man,
No, once upon a time, you got less wood back if you destroyed it with brute force, rather than use the hammer to the deconstruct. I don't know if they have. Well, there's still a lot of punishment in the game. They have taken quite a bit out.
They decided enough is enough.
Yeah,
Mr. Adamian.
it's Mr. Adamian, and now I'm going to watch Last Holiday.
Yep, enough is enough, Mr. Adamian. I need to know. I'm going to get to this grave.
I have secret that I'm about to put in there.
I'm leaving it in there. You have a grave under the dock. I don't know why, but it is there. Oh, and I have not enough endurance or stamina.
Ooh, I'm getting some
Okay.
rumbles here.
We've been very fortunate not to be having the rumblies. We had some really good rain yesterday, but
Yeah. It was like a really pleasant, drizzly type. Not you drizzle, but drizzly.
Oh, yeah.
We made it how many minutes in? I needed to make a pun somewhere.
no, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, it was demanded.
No,
Odin was giving me the
no, it wasn't. You did that on your own. No.
Oh, I was going to make a bad joke. Odin was giving me the one eye. Yeah, get it? Odin, one eye. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get smoked by lightning.
Yeah, because I'm not sure what you're talking about, and I just feel like you're making fun of my lazy eye.
Isn't he the one that had his eye?
I assumed this was an Odin joke.
Oh, is it an Odin joke?
Yeah, it was an Odin joke. He had his eye picked up by a crow, and
To gain all wisdom.
But he exchanged for all his knowledge.
yeah. So he got wise and then gave me the one eye.
I
Dirty look.
the other day, I got really pushed.
Cool. That startled me.
No, it's really sad when somebody is really upset about the size of their member being so small and makes their vehicle loud so no one will notice.
I thought a seeker was after me, or some kind of weird y'all. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm running from this y'all. I'm not staying and fighting. If it sounds like that. Oh no. Glow is fading. Oh, come on, ancient root.
I mean, you are extracting all its energy.
You are slowly killing the world.
That was rude.
Ooh.
This game is a corrupt system.
If
There it is.
if I drop out, it's because there's a storm and I just saw a flash of lightning.
Oh.
Okay. He's rethinking his approach.
So if it gets too bad, I might get off.
Yeah.
I understand that. It's hard for me not to, every time there's like weather of any kind of boom shakalaka, that not to like turn off all the lights and hide in a corner like my great grandmother taught me.
I kind of goofed.
But you don't use electricity when it's storming. You don't want to tell Jesus.
I kind of goofed and let my health get a little low. Oop. Yep. Now I have an assist.
I remember a
Dance
story
monkey.
about my
Boom.
grandfather, my dad's
Ooh.
dad. He
Boom.
this was either like in the late 70s, maybe the 80s. There was a
Star. Holy crap. Look at him.
a twisty
Look at this guy.
storm blowing through the area. And he stood at the front
Oh.
door watching it
I
hit
killed myself.
every other house in the neighborhood while my grandmother screamed at him to get his ass in the basement.
Mm.
And he's just like, what? It's fascinating. And she's like,
Yeah, I feel like that's why the mortality rate is so high amongst certain genders.
I killed myself.
Case in point.
Well, I got between me and the ballista. Or between the ballista and the 2-star.
Oh, we have very few carrot seeds.
And I think the one is out of bolts.
I think I actually scared a seeker away by hitting it a few times.
Oh, that's on locks. Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Just don't fall down.
Wow, we have very few carrot seeds. What happened to all the carrot seeds?
I do not know.
I was trying to keep a stack of 100 of each kind of seed in here, and there are not 100 carrot seeds in here. That was very confusing.
Take that. Oof, there he goes. I have been until that felling.
There were only 17.
Are you saying it was only 17?
Where is the portal to take me to the new garden place?
Warp Tower. That is in the corner next to where we dump all of our treasure and stuff.
Yeah.
It's on the left side of those stairs. It's not beside it, but it's just to the left of the stairs.
I think it is this one. This is how my mind parsed the instructions. So
It'd be called Dwarf Tower.
there's so many.
Oh, you came through. PT is where we're building everything.
Yeah, I can't read the actual portals.
I thought I put the sign up over top.
Did you put a sign up over top? I'll look.
If
Yeah.
not, I need to rename.
Yeah,
the
it's one of the ones
sign.
it's one of the portals that's been enclosed.
Oh yeah, there is. I went right. I went right instead of left because I'm a dum dum.
Ah, I gotcha.
I mean, there's also like Dwarf Tower, Dwarf Dock,
What the hell is this? Okay.
Dwarf Dock 2, I think. We have a lot of not very creatively named things.
So is this where I was cultivating the ground?
Yeah.
Not...
Yeah, you'd started a little garden area right there, and I put a ballista on each side, covering that area. Now you may want a small wall just to slow things from getting into the garden, but you should also have, if you need to run back to the tower. The tower is well fortified, and the 2 ballistas for the Gjalls are on the top of the tower. Okay, Tom, sorry about that. I guess I'll meet you out at the tower.
Yeah, I'm out in the past just taking out some of that copper from the ancient
Cool.
armor.
Okay. That sounds good. I've got a portal on me. I should probably make sure I copy the name of the portal.
Wait, I don't have my wisp on me.
Yep.
Why don't I have my wisp?
Oh, you don't?
No.
There's a bunch from this box
Oh
here.
wait, no, because you died and
Yeah, I'll bring you one.
I gave it
think
to
you gave
you.
it to me.
Yeah, I remember.
I will bring you one back then. Dwarf Tower. Oh, there's 100 mage caps up here also.
Yeah, those are the ones I brought over.
Oh, cool.
Then I moved them to the tower.
Yeah. Good, you left some sharp edges.
Okay, planted.
There you go.
Hopefully far enough apart that they don't die.
There you go. It's on your person now. And there's a bunch of marble over here, Charlie. Feel free to, if you bring a table in, you can actually dismantle it pretty easily.
Well, I've got the carrots planted, I've got the Jutton puffs planted, and now I need to work on the pink goop.
Yeah. Hello, Tom. Did you want a portal to run that back with?
Them's the words.
Oh, I guess you can't do that with the metal anyhow.
Yeah.
Did you want me to help you run some of that back?
Sure.
Oh, look out. Right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
That blade just messes them up so fast. Oh, my. There's iron in that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I also took out a sword, an ancient sword.
Was that where the iron came from?
Yeah.
How about this? I'll equip the Meginord if you'll stay
I've already
near
got
me.
it equipped.
Oh, okay. I'll put the list back up. Did you grab the other? You got everything? Okay. Here, I'll travel.
I think
with
so.
you then. I feel like I need to switch up so I can have my hammer on the bar.
Just remember, y'all are Elmer Fudd now. If you want me to be making you all those yummy things with the hair meat, you got to be bringing home. You got to kill bugs.
I got distracted. Started chasing the rabbit.
I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it.
Like, did you
All
All
follow
right, I
the
just put it
rabbit?
in my
I don't want
my
to get it.
tomb.
I don't want to get the
Okay.
channel a copyright strike.
I've had one claim on the channel, and it's because I wanted to use a clip from Andor in a video, and I was just like, I don't care, Disney can have my money because I'm not getting ad revenue anyway. And
Look behind us.
but the only actual copyright strike that was threatened on the channel was when I sang a kids cartoon song.
It's way back there. We knocked it so far back, it's going to get hit by the ballista.
Not that I'm bitter.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, I like that knockback. It really helps.
Man, it is. It's amazing. I wonder how well that works on a soldier.
Yeah.
Not
Like,
that I
will it
want to
also
fight
get
one.
knocked back a decent way?
Yeah.
Are you fed up?
Yes. Yeah, I went ahead and did. I grabbed fish taco and Lux meat.
Now I definitely know that my brain is working very differently because when you said, "Are you fed up?" I was like, "But you just got there. You can't be tired of it
Here,
already."
let's help this way first.
I know. That's why I said it dumb.
Oh, this is.
I took a very different meaning in
So this
Minato.
kind of ends abruptly, doesn't it? Into the mountains.
But I am really curious how the new YouTube Music thing works. Because, like, would it be possible to, like, when you license the songs with it, can you use them in streams at all? Because I would love to just get a license for Surprise You're Dead by Faith No More. Because I feel like y'all go running around out there and we just need to have it queued up.
Surprise! You're dead. Oh,
Guess
Hmm.
it
Oh,
never
over here, Tom. There is one. I thought there'd be a dwarf cave over here.
Oh.
Oh, there's a little tree. We can go. You wanna? Let's get this tree first. Couple
I
of
mean, it's definitely
trees.
something to figure out about the music. Like, how is it working now?
Well, they said in the update that they were going through the last formal changes, and they're getting rid of the old audio library. They put out the notification that if you didn't already have everything that you wanted to save in your audio library, do it now, because anything that you have saved in your audio library will be in the new music library whenever it gets rolled out to everybody.
Hey, Black Meadow.
I updated my headline. Help me get new tech, please.
Yeah.
See an entrance anywhere?
Nope.
Although
I
Bessie's
hear an evil giggle,
husband
but that's about it.
said
Yeah.
that he will help me build a new PC.
Woo!
There's a
Once I get,
Tuscadero.
I want to
you
get
got 'em.
through
Nice.
Chicago and Ren Fair first, but he'll make a list of like parts that I can buy,
Mm-hmm.
and then as I'm able to, I order stuff, and then he'll put everything together.
Yeah, the last time we made an actual gaming PC, that's basically how we did it.
Yeah.
And that
I
thing
probably will need like something like that on that level.
Yeah.
Because with the streaming that I do, the gaming,
Well, this is
the
going
video
into swamp.
production.
Yeah, I was just about to say with video rendering, Video takes so
Okay.
much.
Charlie wanted to see this in the swamp.
Like, I'm very excited that I can cheat with that now. And hey, I'm not,
They just go pop now.
Yeah, they make a very satisfying pop. Ooh, is that a blob I hear?
because I use Descript to do my video editing. It very quickly and discreetly uploads in the background, and when you're done your video
It's
edit,
behind you
you
eventually.
actually use their server to do all the rendering. So that makes things very fast. It really feels like cheating.
And keep an eye out for crypt.
Mhm.
Because if we see any crypts, we're going to want to note that and come back and get the black metal eventually. I hear another. Oh, there's some skeletons.
Oh, there's a couple skeletons and Draugr.
Hi, Leech. Well, those skeletons just poofed in a big old cloud. You didn't even have to get down off the log. Oh, that's it. I gotta know. Here we go. Oh, you're gonna get him first. He got out of my line of sight.
2 hits.
Oh, there we go. One shot.
Nice. I think the hammer just counts as a sonic attack.
It's like the Hulk clap.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's like it is weirdly effective against a lot of creatures.
So, hares and leeches. That's a fun combination.
I mean, if you say so. But
Oh, there's another root.
Naughty leech.
Let's say careful around the root. Hmm.
Get back here.
Who do you after now?
Just the leeches.
Oh, okay.
It literally went over land to get away from me.
That's funny.
I didn't even know the leeches could go on land.
Hey, sometimes, yeah. Oh, that one's running. I was going to run up that route and see where it went. Like a road. Grab it.
Ah!
Oh no! You just zapped the root. I saw that. That was cool looking. Get ready because you thumped it good. It actually had energy sparks running around it. I have to expect to hear a horn blow.
Also, the hammer is this new hammer is a good way to get the hare meat.
Yeah, it is. It actually is really good for hunting hare. I concur. Oh, we gotta have enough to be able to swing it. Have to have enough stamina.
But hey, at least we got something to deal with the ticks.
Oh man, yeah, it'll definitely get those ticks really well. Here, I'm gonna send this tree down to you.
Mhm.
Ah, it fell off. Okay, I need more stamina than that.
I'm working on it.
What is that? That's all. Oh, feathers. Oh, I don't have room in my inventory. You have room in yours, Tom?
Don't worry about feathers. We have chickens.
Okay.
We have an infinite supply of feathers.
Just pluck them.
Okay.
Kinda, yeah.
So,
I mean, it's a bit more savage, like you're left with breast meat and feathers, but you know.
back around this way.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Thank goodness for the map because I can never keep track of Brian.
Yeah, I'm trying to wander around in some of these nooks and cranny areas to see. Trying to see what's up there. Occasionally going, get some wood.
Is anybody else hearing that like high-pitched whistle?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's in the background somewhere.
I think it might be someone outside of my area, maybe.
I just thought I might be going mad.
Yeah, it's like a vacuum.
Oh, now that you say that,
Oh, yeah, I can hear it now.
I don't know what they're vacuuming because it sounds like they're outside.
The car?
I don't know what it is.
Their car. They're detailing their car.
Oh, maybe.
I didn't grab that mage cap.
Now that you've given me context for it, yeah, that makes complete sense.
Here, I'm just going to slide back down.
Let me go shut my window so we don't have to hear these sounds.
Do you have room for a mage cap, Tom?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got 2 of them right here.
I'm going slightly mad. I'm okay with going completely mad. Because...
Let's see what's down this
somebody's cutting paper.
Yeah.
All right, I got him.
You need me to drop the portal? This might be a good spot right here anyhow. Oh, okay. You got him.
I mean, I got another 100 pounds or whatever of storage.
Yeah, I'm good weight-wise. I just am not. Okay, that's swamp. Let's go down here. Root into swamp.
I mean, it looks like if we want any more of the Mistlands, it's going to be northwest of us.
Yeah, there is a chunk.
There's a little bit left.
Yeah, we have to go through the swamp to get to more, or we go all the way back over to this way where Dwarf Dock is. Do you want to run back up and cut through the swamp, or to see if there's more mist?
We can cut through the swamp. It'll be pretty easy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm down here in the swamp making a mess of things.
I am familiar with you.
Oh, it's
I'll
great.
be there in just a sec. Let me finish with this.
I have a big hammer.
Again, your mom always told me if I ever need to get some free time, just give you a shovel or a hammer and everything will be fine.
It's true.
Yeah, there's no lie.
Yeah, she told you right.
Yeah, she did. Granted, she also warned me if you ever disappeared with a shovel or a hammer that I needed to check up on you.
Yeah, I should not be left unattended with a shovel or a hammer. for too
That
long.
was the corollary to the rule.
Smart roll. She's learned the hard way, though.
Have you tried to test the whole digging to China thing?
Oh yeah, I did dig a very deep hole. I'm very good
I
at digging
did that
holes.
once. I dug a very large hole in the backyard. I wanted to be an archaeologist.
Dad learned early on to channel that.
Someday Gloria and I should show you the unreleased photos we took of the pirate dig, where there was the three head archaeologists look like the three stereotypes of archaeologists.
Nice.
That's actually how I hurt my leg. I was taking a summer class on archaeology and a couple other summer classes at the college, and I was running between classes because I was running late.
Mm.
Don't run upstairs, kids. It's bad. So every now and then, I just like to blame Indiana Jones.
Aren't you also like
Anybody
not a
there?
fan of what's his name anyway?
I am not a fan of Harrison Ford. No, I'm not. I have
Yeah, thank
many.
you. I blanked on for some reason. I blanked on his name. I saw the trailer for the 5th Indiana Jones movie on Tuesday, and I still blank on his name.
Yeah, that.
Okay. Going back through.
That theory that they're never going to do because they're just dumb. But Indiana Jones should be like Doctor Who or James Bond. Trade the actor out every now and then and keep telling stories.
Wait, Brian, which one did you go through?
The B-Temp one?
I mean, it would keep Harrison Ford from almost getting killed on the film set.
Yeah,
It's got 4 dots above it. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, they tried to do that with the last movie. The problem was, they tried to hand it over to Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
You just have to make smarter decisions. Okay. So we're going to go up this way.
I don't know why.
Wait,
Why
Is
was
she
Gloria
summoned? Is she summoned by the name Shia LaBeouf?
Glory, why are you summoned by the name Shia LaBeouf? I have so many questions.
We said Shia LaBeouf. That's what I said.
Yeah, and then you came in here saying that you've been summoned. Why did Shia LaBeouf summon you? I have questions.
I got bit.
Need input. I have so many questions now.
Me too.
Oh, Wraith.
Are you hunting the radical cannibal Shia
It
LaBeouf?
does not. Well, maybe it does. So we just need to get on each side of it, Tom, and pop it with our hammer. And the Wraith just gonna vibrate back and forth and explodes.
Brian and I now have sledgehammers the size of Thor.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we've been smashing.
And they essentially do the Hulk thunderclap.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So we're just sort of going through dangerous areas,
Smashy things.
popping everything around us.
Mad with power.
It's a revenge tour.
Yep.
Yeah,
Revenge tour.
sounds like it.
Okay.
It also sends everything far away from us, so they can't even get in a good hit. Like it is mad with power.
It's good to be the king.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Kong makes a set of treats, a bag of treats I saw today, called King of Memphis.
Oh no.
and that is because it has treats flavored with
Memphis Corky's barbecue.
no, King of Memphis.
So it's
So
all
it is
bananas
peanut
and
butter flavored, banana flavored, and I forget the third flavor was.
I think there's a
Bacon?
house up here.
I think so.
Because are you talking about Elvis
Yes.
sandwiches?
Yep.
It's banana, peanut butter, and bacon.
Tom, I think I see a house in the mist. This is
I've
weird.
had it before. I've made it before.
Oh.
It's not all bad. It's actually pretty good. She and I
Hello,
were playing
Wabbit.
Red Dot.
You have to be very specific though, because some peanut butters really clash with the bacon. Like you have to have a peanut butter that can stand up to the smokiness.
You know,
it
a
was
well
cheap
rest.
peanut butter. Okay, it was remember the yellow buckets from Kroger's?
I kind of miss the yellow buckets.
I miss the yellow buckets so
They
bad.
were actually decent tasting
They
peanut
were.
butter.
Yeah,
They had no right to
There's-
be, but
they were
There's
really
Dwarven
good.
stuff up here.
I feel like that's the truest thing said about anything that comes from Kroger. Like in Maryland, they have Giant Foods, and they always smell like dead fish. And they don't have a fish section.
Yes. Yeah.
So many questions.
Maybe there's something up high. I hear fouling. Maybe it's up higher. Maybe that's what it is.
Yes,
We're
I need you to
in the
move,
outskirts.
Big Brother butt.
I just can't understand why they always smell like dead fish.
Because trichomoniasis has an odor. I'm sorry, but I know I'm right.
Hey, probably not
Smells
wrong.
like the docks.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say the line. If there is, there is a certain food yeast that smells of dead fish that you need to, keep your area sanitary so it doesn't.
Well, I mean, there's a certain yeast that smells of cornmeal.
Uh-oh.
So
Tom, watch out.
all docks
Yeah,
and
someone
areas.
is very dangerous.
Yeah, I saw you just sort of slide off. Like,
Yeah, I kind of fell off, and it was not a slide. It was actually sharp enough. It was a fall. Luckily, I caught a ledge and didn't go all the way down.
Is it lucky though?
Yeah, because that would have been
Checking my
death.
hand for
I would have had to
Yeah.
figure out how to get down to get to my portal.
She is very disappointed at the lack of either of us holding appropriate devices to make the red dot.
Something made.
she is so disappointed. in the
I
boy.
know, because that's what we were playing when I thought I heard my name.
So Shiloh, we were talking about the problems with Megan brought up Indiana Jones. They need to just hand it off to someone else,
Right.
like 007 and James Bond.
Yeah.
And as they brought up, like, yeah, they tried that. The problem was last time it was Shia LaBeouf. They tried to hand it off to.
Apparently
Oh, I need to eat.
producers were asked why there's so many people from the other Indiana Jones movies in the current one, but not Shia LaBeouf. And they said the quote is, well, we can only fit so many people, so many callbacks into the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
that's funny.
It's such a dig.
Okay, Tom, sorry. I turned around and went back the other way. I'm going to kind of cut along the plains to see how
Okay.
far this little thing
I think I
runs.
just had sex with a chicken.
Uh,
No, you're not supposed to do that.
I don't entirely know what was just said. I just know it was
Don't.
not appropriate.
No, it sounded.
Okay, so I'm trying to push this chicken out of the way, and it's just me and the one chicken, and the chicken made the I'm about to lay. I have
it's
to
coming
make
for you,
it-
Tom.
I am going to lay an egg sound. So I think I just mated with a chicken.
You got it.
Because it was just me and the chicken. I'm very confused.
Charlie, it's happening. You stay too long on a farm. You start doing inappropriate things
Yeah.
with farm animals.
They're all come hither and shit.
They were. What's the line? They were asking for it.
Yep.
They entranced me.
They tricked me into it. They took my belt off.
Yep.
I am a little disturbed by that. I
You should be,
don't know.
and yet it happens so often. I mean, let us not forget about Megan's encounter with an exceptionally confident goat.
In case you haven't heard the story of the exceptionally confident goat, read my Substack because it's in there.
Quick plug.
This is the end.
Beautiful friend. Yeah,
She's not very good at braking, is she?
She is not a sports car.
No, she's like the Chrysler Cadillac of cats.
Yeah, she turns like a cop car.
She turns like a cow.
Oh
my God. Even at slow speed, she's running into my foot. One day she'll learn how to be a cat. One day. Just in time for the next reincarnation. Get it. Get it.
How did you get in here?
Okay.
How did... What?
But
somehow a dog got into the chicken coop.
ooh.
Oh. Well, that is a
I'm
switching.
switching.
And, you know, in the Fink family, that's why we have guns, shotguns specifically.
Come on.
For that egg-sucking dog.
Come on. Let's
Okay,
No,
John.
seriously, our
If you pick them
grandpa
up-
Dum
was
four?
not gentle
I think we're gonna.
about
We'll go back
dogs
to the
in his
tower.
Mhm.
Oops. It's gonna be right there, and then we'll portal out at Dwarf Dock, and we'll
Come on, you
check out up there and see what's
Come on.
what. Or do you want to just?
Come on.
Oops.
Don't just stand at the door, you idiot. Come on.
Behind you.
There you go.
Oh, good shot. That works.
How did that dog even get in here?
Think about just running across here.
I was gonna say we should be able to make it.
Yeah, easily.
You got something sticky on your.
Because I don't think there's anything down that way. I can delete that.
Feel it, the stickiness.
Yeah, we'll just run along
So
the
great.
edge.
Want me to lick it?
Ah! Oh, that's those are words that were just said.
He said it to gross me out. Because he's
Tom.
such a little brother.
That's where's Hammer.
Well, I mean,
Shove these pretzels up your nose.
I don't think the hammer's very good against them.
Nope. The hammer does not do much. This will, though. Whoops. There goes a chunk of my health. You know what? Let's just run away from the Angry Lux.
there's so many fornicating chickens.
That's what chickens do. They're horny little dinosaurs, you know.
I'm gonna go the
just
safe route, far away from Brian.
surrounded by them.
Yeah, go away from me.
Yeah. Let Brian deal with the bed he's made.
Oh, yeah. Angry
I can take 'em.
bed.
Get it. Tap the red light. Tap it. Tap
Oh, crap. It was right behind me.
It was behind you the whole time.
It was. Now it's on fire. I can see where it's at. Play a little game of tag.
What the kids are calling it these days.
The red light transfixes.
Boom.
See, I'm getting tired. Oh, it's so sticky. It's so gross.
Yeah, work that. Bring your tuchus. This is how you both defeat a Lux and harvest dwarf fireball at the same time. Peekaboo. Uh-oh. I'm running out of stuff to hide behind. Lucky for me, the Lux go boom.
Just gonna leave Brian to
Is Lux murder?
whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll have to catch up because you're like all the way back there, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm like, I went through all this. I'm gonna.
Part of the way.
She literally had to check my hand.
Well, I mean, if I knew that you had the power to make a magical red dot, and then you refused to make it, I would probably check your hands too. Because, like, hands are broken. Magic red dot.
Like, make happen.
I know. It's just I'm tired of playing with her.
Silly human.
Obviously, the cat gets more dopamine than me.
Silly human. You think you have a choice.
No. She's a very polite cat. She doesn't push too hard on me. On Tom, on the other hand, she's like, your knee is a scratch post. Feel my blood.
I demand a blood sacrifice for the neglect.
Right? But with me, she's like, hello, delicate human. Oh, you poor naked thing. Here. She'd be like the goddess I am.
I mean, she's heard you try to breed.
Wow.
Oh, I thought I was bringing violence. Wow. I was a pacifist.
Like, that hit so hard, I crossed my legs. So the expansion of the chicken coop is going to plan. We are going to have so many eggs and so many of those. And so much chicken, so you guys better be happy with eating chicken.
Oh,
so much chicken.
I will. I can eat smoked chicken all day long.
I'm try to make some dough.
All right, good luck.
Yeah. Good luck, kitty. I'm leaving the red dot maker.
Are you running a foul wing?
Oh, Brian.
I've got a Lux versus a Fulling right now. It's going interesting.
Let them fight.
Sound effects, man. All about them sound effects.
But okay, I've killed the Fulling. The Lux is now just stalled at an Yggdrasil stem. It's just staring at me like, I want to kill you. It's trying to find a way around the fence that is this little stem. Well, since I don't need to tame you, I'm just going to head out.
That's smart. I'm taking a creative.
Oh, it's like, no, I'm going to get you. What is this, part bulldog?
Yeah, Luxes don't forgive.
Yeah, and sometimes they don't even forget.
Like this one is straight up of that, you kick me at. How could you do that to me? No, I guess I'll have to seek an alternate route.
It's come down the way I went. I'm just south of you. Mostly downhill.
Mostly.
It is. The question is whether or not this will connect up to anything. Oh. Or swamp.
Swamp.
Is that going to randomly kill chickens on the other side of the wall? I might randomly kill chickens on the other side of the wall. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Maybe you should?
No, because we want the eggs. So
Okay.
if the chickens all die, then we get no eggs.
So you're saying the chicken comes first?
What the heck is that?
I don't know. I hear the hissing though.
I don't know what that sound is.
I don't know either.
I half expected Vader to show up.
Yeah, but in fairness to everybody else, you almost always expect Vader to show up.
I do. And down he goes.
It's kind of your go-to, like.
What is that noise?
Oh wow, it does really well against a 1-star seeker.
Oh, nice. Hey, I'm almost up in the dock area now.
Alright, I think I've got enough ink all over my hands.
Is there such a thing as enough ink?
Oh. How... Oh, this is dumb or smart.
I was working on my bullet journal for next quarter with my dip pens, and I was changing color ink depending on what color decorations I had. So I have paint, black and blue and purple and green all over me. Because the little stoppers in the bottles are very hard to get out.
Let me see where I'm at.
Without making a mess.
There's a Gjall nearby.
I can see it now. You're going to see it being pulled tomorrow. And she's going to go,
all right, go the other way.
Rainbow.
There was also a purple seeker.
A lot of the black ink is on my one thumbnail, and it looks like...
Well, I've made it back to the tower.
Oh, good. You want to come down and lure the Gjall back up to the tower and the ballistas?
Okay,
give me just a moment and I'll...
I felt bad for my mom. We went over there yesterday to visit, do our weekly visit. Since Tuesday, we did the movie thing.
Ooh.
And
from the purples. You're right.
She had her right big toe all wrapped up. And I'm like, what the heck did you do? And she's like, oh, I dropped a flower pot on it. Smashed my toe. I'm like, ah. The week before, her sister ran into something and smashed up her left big toe. So they have like mirror injuries.
Well, I hear the y'all.
Yeah, I just shot the button and dove into the mist.
So your mom's not doing that well, huh?
She was trying to pull a plant out to transplant it in the yard, and the roots had like adhered themselves to the bottom of the pot. So she was like determined to get it out and not call anybody for help. She even said that. She's like, I didn't want to like call one of the sons-in-law for help or anything like that. I was gonna do it myself, dang it. And that's what happened. I'm like, next time, maybe call one of the sons-in-law.
Tom, you see where I'm at?
I think I just attracted its attention.
Oh,
I think I just done the did with the chicken again. It's just the two of us. How did you make that I'm going to have a baby sound?
because it should be just up the hill. Oh, hey, I see the two dwarves down here. They're smart and they're
You have to
hiding.
get him killed.
There he is. He's getting shot by the ballistas now. Oh, I just dodged that.
Ah! On fire.
Oh, crap. Purple blade works good on that.
I'm just going inside.
You're getting out of there. There's a bunch of dwarves running
Yeah,
around.
it's you and a y'all. I'm out.
It's me and y'all. And I dragged two dwarves into the fight.
Two soon-to-be dead dwarves.
They're half dead. They're not dead. And the ballistas did their job. It's gone now. It's safe, Tom. You should come back.
They aren't fizzy meat yet.
They're not fizzy meat yet.
Why did they become fizzy meat? Why?
I might have to move this one up. I don't see it getting into the action.
Why do y'alls have to drop blood clots?
It's, yeah, gross. And kind of funny.
Because apparently they're flying balloon techs.
Yep.
And the more I think about their biology, the more disgusted I am by the developers of this game.
I'm like, so who took the pony ride into the woods and had a really difficult time with it?
I have a feeling that somebody has Lyme disease now.
Yeah.
If we're all paying the price.
Like, they're like, oh man, I'm suffering so much. Wait, I'm inspired. I figured out how to finish the Mistlands. Ticks everywhere. Just like those darn woods that I wandered into.
Neither of the gardens is ready for replanting. I thought I spent longer extending the penthouse than I did.
Okay, let's dump all this.
Oh wow, it's been quite some time though. I just spent over an hour.
I wasn't really sure what to put where.
I'm putting the food. I mean, the food goes into the pantry area. Oh, I grabbed the rest of the bread, maybe? I don't know.
I just mean I've been dropping all of my stuff at the Dwarf Tower tombstone of mine.
Yeah, that's fine, because we can grab it from there and sort it. I just cheated because I was up on the roof and my inventory was full, so I put the portal down and portal through and dropped my stuff. And I'm repairing. Yay, don't forget to repair.
Oh yeah, let me go head home. I do need to repair.
Yeah. And if we've Is everything cleaned up back at the tower? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to grab the
There's no
portal,
tricks or anything.
and I'll meet you at the... Oh, I wonder if I should call it Dwarf Dock, because, my naming conventions are so specific and helpful. Or should we call it something else?
I don't know, I've completely given up.
Well, there was a second dwarf thing that we found that we put...
I mean, in fairness to you, you've gotten a lot better. Because if you go over to the server we started on...
Oh, the names are so bad.
Temp 1, Temp 2, Temp 3, Temp 4. So that's 5 just named Temp. Then there's Lux Temp 1, Lux Temp 2, Lux Temp 3. And Luxes are nowhere near them, by the way.
Yeah.
There's 4 Modor ones.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
6 that are named Eldar.
I've slowly gotten better over time. There we go. And I remembered, don't arm the ballistas, kids, until you've put the trophy in it and told it what to shoot. Unless you're looking for some ducking and weaving and dodging.
Are they shooting that already?
Oh, they're not shooting anything right now.
Oh, that's your whisk. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm a dum-dum.
What is on top of the tower over there? Oh, well, I'm going to leave it be.
Oh, there is something on top of the tower.
Yeah, I'm not going for it right now. Was there anything else in the tombstone that needed grabbing?
Is somebody deconstructing something made of wood?
Megan, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, I kind of just fainted. I think I'll call it a day.
Alrighty.
A day.
I'll see you guys later.
See you later.
Okay.
I'll grab that
Night.
and take that back with me. Night.
I know we're also high energy today.
Yeah. Bombastic. Oh, it is called New Dwarf Dock. I just didn't have the sign in the right spot.
And that's a call out to chat or anything, but everybody's really chatting. I keep looking over to see if anybody's actually watching, and hi.
Hey everybody. You just have the chattiest chat.
Everyone's just really chatting and high energy today. You can tell that we're not living through an apocalypse. Everything is definitely fine.
Copy that.
So fine.
So fine. Nothing bad at all in the news. Nothing.
So it is cleverly named New Dwarf Dock. And I'll meet you out there, Tom.
I mean,
it's right next to the Dwarf Tower portal. So as you know.
Okay.
So as you know.
I mean.
Yep. Cleverly named. I got most of the dwarves over here killed as well.
I could tell you about the Little Mermaid movie.
Oh, how was it?
It was so good.
Hey.
And Kat says, I'm giving you...
Hello,
I'm playing Sims while giving you time. Shh. But yeah, it was really good. Anna did so good. She got a little antsy at the end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which I can understand because 4 and also the big battle with Ursula got a little scary. So she was her and my goddaughter were both like, Mommy!
Oh, no. Let go of me, Kurt. I'm about to get us bombed.
And then, and I like the changes that they made to the story.
I'm careful when you come through. There's a Gjall out here.
I wrote up a review that's going to go up on
Soon they'll be
Substack
busy
at the
me.
end of the month. But they, Ursula and Triton are siblings.
So they are going full canon with that.
Yeah.
Not mad
Kat
at
said
it.
that was deleted from the 1989 film.
It was originally intended to be in
Yeah, it was.
in the film, but since they took it out, that
They put it back in the Broadway adaptation.
I
And then
Don't get the portal destroyed, please.
Yeah, I tend to look at the Broadway adaptations as fanfic. Oh no, they've gotten creative with some of the decisions that they've made in the Broadway ones. Like,
Don't go that way.
I just heard I was just listening to the soundtrack one day on Spotify because I was curious, and I haven't actually seen any of those shows.
I was hoping
to be continued. I'm being summoned.
I was hoping it would be good because I did listen to the soundtrack, and with the exception of one song that y'all know how much I love to make fun of, like Scuttlebutt. Why are you? What? Why?
Where is he at?
I lost track.
He was right on top of me. Oh gosh, he's right on top of me. I took that to the face.
Okay, can we not say that?
I mean, look. If I could get up there, I could stab with my sword.
Yeah, it's more the like.
I took it to the face.
Yeah. I mean,
Scuttlebutt.
I was being summoned.
Tell where you at?
Yeah.
Where is he at? The kid.
I like the different changes that they made to the story. I like that. Like Eric's mother has like the same fear of the ocean that Triton has of humans.
There he is.
So like it's an interesting parallel of why they're so protective of their kids.
I hope it would be good because, like I said, the soundtrack I've listened to several times and really enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's possible to have a very good soundtrack for a musical and a really bad musical. That is a thing that can happen.
Is that you down there, or is that?
Yep,
He's
that's
chasing
me.
you.
Attract.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to try to get back up and rebuild the portal.
Though, for anybody who really likes angry beat poetry, which is like my new favorite genre, thank you, YouTube. Movie Bob went and saw The Flash. And wrote some of the most beautiful angry beat poetry I've heard in a very long time. Apparently, somehow, they made a movie that's worse than I thought the movie that they were going to make would be.
You mean with like 4 different, reshoots and everything, it actually sucked harder?
Ezra Miller plays more than one character in the movie.
Wait, say that again?
Ezra Miller plays more than one character in the movie.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
Did you get him, or is he still out there somewhere?
Plays Too Cool for School Instagram bro.
I didn't get him, I don't think.
What? Okay. I don't see him.
I don't hear him either, so hopefully it's gone.
I fixed everything.
Apparently, the only good part of it
Got
is
some of
they
the busy
subbed Henry Cavill's Superman out for Supergirl, and the Supergirl is the only good part of the movie. And I tend to give his reviews a lot of credit because we tend to have similar, if not the same, opinions on movies most of the time. Also, he writes really inventive angry beat poetry about movies. I don't even think he knows that he's doing it. I think it's just how his Bostonian mind works.
Here. I have some extra wood, so here I'm going to put a portal down in case you need to empty anything out or repair anything. Even though the other one's
I'm
just
good.
over there. But
It's like, I'm good.
and I don't have a lot of carrying capacity, so I'll probably. I was going to build some stairs onto this thing at least.
Okay.
And that lightning is a thing.
You know, all I'm left with the thought is they released the Flash, but they had to go right off Batwoman.
Yeah. Right.
And I'm really confused about that because the survey from the audience testing was released, and apparently people really liked it.
Yeah.
So my personal pet theory is that it's a combination of sexism and racism on Zaslav's part.
Yep. And also that Batwoman is not a big IP name versus the Flash is.
See, if Disney was smart, they would do what Marvel did out of necessity. Because I think there have been so many freaking Batman things. Like, Batman needs a hiatus.
Yeah.
But DC has so many superheroes. Like, Iron Man was not a household anything until Robert Downey Jr. played him.
Yeah.
Like, they had to construct the Avengers out of the B team because they sold off all of the A teams that they had.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go drop off the nails and the fizzy meat.
Black Widow was on the Avengers.
Uh-huh.
Like, that is true B team.
Oh, yeah.
Really, it's C team. In the cartoons, they had to give her essentially wrist-mounted pulse rifles just so she could, compete with the other heroes in the cartoons.
The only franchises they haven't completely rammed into the ground are the ones with characters that aren't household names or weren't until the actors that are currently playing them made them that. I mean, yeah, I think everybody here probably knew who Harley Quinn was before Margot Robbie played her, but most other people had no idea who Harley Quinn was until Margot Robbie played her.
Mm-hmm.
And Birds of Prey was a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Badly named, but really fun. I liked The Suicide Squad. Wait, was it The Suicide Squad or Suicide? They added the to the second one, right?
I think so.
The one that James Gunn made.
Okay, now let's see. Which way are we going?
Best role Sylvester Stallone has ever had. And I kind of want him to keep up the trend of I need James Gunn in every one of his film franchises to pick a major action star and make them a monosyllabic hero. Because it worked with Sylvester Stallone and it worked with Vin Diesel.
Hey, there's a chick following you, Brian.
Oh, thank you for the heads up. I lose him.
Hopping along, following you.
There he is. He just kept missing me so badly. Apparently, me doing the same. I should have just done that. Thank you. Yeah. Did dumb. Okay. So we can definitely harvest all that later on. Okay, yeah, I already marked it on the map.
hammers, man. I just can't.
I should have mine out.
They're so dumb. I kind of want one, but I know I'm not going to use it because I have a Zappy Zappy Boom Boom stick.
Yeah. You use your Zappy Boom Boom stick. Zappy Boom Boom stick is good.
Like the banner I made.
Right. Should be a Tom Smash also.
I could do that.
Yeah. There we go. Ooh, beach cups. I'm curious when you get some food made with the eider, you should eat some and see if you can cast spells.
Did you leave any eider here for me to play with?
No. It's not the no. It's food. If you look like when you cook with mage caps and stuff, the food itself will give eider. It should give you like 8. It had like a little bit of health, a little bit of stamina, and then it gives this new stat called eider.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what that does, but I thought that might be something worth playing with. I mean, it could turn you into a Hulk. I don't know. Well, I'm sorry, a troll.
Or it could just be that after you eat it, you pee out that many eider to refine later.
Yeah, could be.
Or it makes you throw up that much because they really seem to have a thing for puke in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a frat boy fantasy.
Hey, here's a way up.
I want to debate you, but that is not possible.
This thing goes, it just is what it is.
Did I get him? Nope. He's down there by you.
"40 years in the future, and here we are playing Hammer Brothers."
Oh. It's like a little pass up here. Kind of pretty. If not, ooh, jumped in posts. Jumped in posts. I might as well get this.
Okay, so stuffed shrooms.
Here, I'll wander over here. Okay. That's just sheer edge. Let's get this tree.
What were you saying about stuffed shrooms?
It's one of the things that I can make to figure out for the
falling down the hill.
I'm grabbing the ingredients now.
Because I'm curious. I don't know. Maybe you could cast spells with it. Oh. That's it. Got him. Hey, I wonder how well this works on trees. Not very well.
Didn't know how to.
The hammer is not an axe.
What?
The hammer is not an axe.
Are you sure?
Yes, tested.
This doesn't seem right. Are you sure? Because I feel like a hammer is an axe.
The part where the mist encroaches on the plains is not right.
Yeah. Yeah. It is definitely creepy. Creepy. I was hoping maybe we could find another dwarven cave.
I mean, we could just go back into the dwarven cave that's next to the dwarf tower.
I don't think it gives any new stuff, though. I mean, there's a bunch of
it regenerates. It regenerates all the creatures.
Yeah, the creatures, but it doesn't. The big thing we're looking for. Oh, this is going the wrong way.
Okay, I now have a food on me that gives item.
I'm going to go this way. Okay, are you going to try eating it?
Yep.
Go switch to Charlie's screen. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, here we'll stand here for a minute.
Probably nothing. We shall see.
It's gonna be like, you learned a new
Okay.
spell. Fireball.
I now have 75 Eider. I don't see it anywhere on my screen though.
You get the
Wait, there it
Zapdos.
is.
What now?
Ooh, it's the second bar on the activity over the activity bar.
It's like an extra stamina bar.
I don't know. It's over the stamina bar. Let's go.
Use your staff again.
Oh wait. We have a bird.
Oh, you have to read to us.
No, I don't. The mist permeated all that live and grow in the land, and now is a part of you as well. With Eider, you will be able to cast all sorts of powerful spells. Try to find more Eider-infused ingredients to increase your ability.
Told you, spellcasting.
How do I cast spells? How do?
Okay,
let's see if the staff works differently. The staff does not seem to work differently, and it did not bring up my Eider bar when I used the lightning thing.
Let's see. Try the super attack. Yeah, that's just a kick.
That's just normal as well.
Do you think you have to?
I have 75 Eider.
Yeah.
I just don't know
how to do the spell.
How to do the spells.
Well,
said nothing.
I'm going to keep investigating while you figure that out. Ha, blocked you. It is creepy and weird because you're right, there's mist all over the plains. Ooh, tar pit.
Let's not tempt, like.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't work on them, they are going to take us out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't here to. I didn't want to mess with it. It's a triple tar pit. It's a triple tar pit. I think that is all the mistlands. Well.
I love it says I'm in the plains, but I'm also in the mountains.
Yeah. No, actually, you're in the mountains biome right now.
Finally just made it.
Yeah. We're going to have to get on a boat and find more mistlands. Because there's a tiny little bit across the way or further up. Let's go back to New Dwarf Dock.
This is a tiny mountain.
Yeah, it is. Because we can at least harvest the ancient armor, and then we can spawn a boat from New Dwarf Dock.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger boat though.
I say we could just walk it home to
Okay, what?
what is that one over the plains?
Yeah, if you want to walk that way. The only reason why I wanted to go back to Gjall is I was going to pack all that up and boat it back or take it back. I mean, I guess yeah, we could just run it across, couldn't we? We didn't have to necessarily boat it. I just didn't know how much.
I mean, we
heavy
can
metal
then just
we were
teleport. Yeah, it's like we can get there and then we can just teleport to New Dwarf Dock.
Yeah. Well, the portal we're going to pack up.
I know,
We'll
but I'm
have-
just saying, like, we can. Oh.
Yeah, see, most of the stuff we can teleport. We can teleport to teleportables, but I think we should go ahead and harvest this armor and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, there's Dwarven Rogue over here. Maybe I found another spot. He's hiding right next to a sword, an ancient sword. Let me go up here and make sure we checked everything, because I should switch my weapons. It's a giant ancient sword. Mage cap. Want those anyhow. Oops.
Yeah,
Oh.
Kat says that you need special weapons to use the magic.
Yeah, but we have the Eider weapons. We each have an Eider weapon on us. This is an Eider weapon.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There he is.
And it's not doing anything different from what it did before.
Sorry, I
I
had
think
to
it's
mute
better
'cause I
than
was
timing.
watching Joe put Peanut to bed, and she is literally buried under all of her stuffed animals. It's really cute, really funny. But Kat said, based on what I'm seeing, you need to craft special weapons to use magic once you've unlocked magic.
Yeah, but we've got magic weapons.
Yeah, I
That's
have the magic weapon. This is a magic weapon.
Oh, here we go.
I'm very confused because everything that I found talks about basically says the same thing, but it doesn't say how to make it do anything. Because
That's your secret. Or no, we don't have stuff for
I
ballistas.
went to the actual Nestlins just in case for some reason I need to be here. It's always done that.
Because this has to be picked with a pick.
Always done that. None of that's
Yeah.
using my actual hider.
Because the bone gives marble, doesn't it?
Yes.
Or is that okay?
Bone is marble. Is black marble.
Cool. I mean, we can. Yeah, scrap iron. That's pretty handy. Cool.
Remember, just destroy the bottom so we can have it all shatter at once.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just going to go over here and put down a portal.
Ah, okay.
And I was going to bring back a thing where we can process that iron.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we don't have to process the iron, but I'm going to put a portal down anyhow because I need to make room. Yeah, I guess we don't need the. Here, I'm going to put a little bit of a barrier around that though, because we can just, since we're going to boat. That's why I figured we'll boat it back. We'll just take it back to our other forward base. I'm out of wood. Oop! I hear a boop.
Hi, it's me.
Hello.
What weapon do you have, Charlie?
I have.
It's a cat poop.
What's it called? The Himmerschnafafi?
The Zappy Boom Boom Stick.
It's the Zappy Boom Boom Stick. The something stuff.
So, based on this article that I found, there's a Staff of Protection, Dead Razor, Staff of Frost, and a Staff of Embers.
Oh, we don't have any of those.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you have one of the specific magic weapons. You have one that has magic abilities. It's just not the one for this.
That's okay. I'm about to die. I got lost in the mist.
Oops. Run back to the tower. Oh.
I don't know where the tower is.
Here, let me pull up the map and see where
Yeah,
you're
I'm
running.
dead. I'm so dead.
You're going to go south.
I can't tell where.
Oh, that's a soldier ant.
Yes, I have everything on me and everything's attacking me. And I can't tell what direction it is because there's 5 million things on the map.
Hey,
so
at least you got a minute to get your endurance back.
Oh. You want to go to your right. Go directly, the true right side, slightly behind you is where the dwarf tower is.
That's right.
Yep, there you go.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's too many things on the map. I can't tell what I'm doing. I can't even see the little straight thing that's me. Wait, he's gonna kill me anyway. I thought there were arrows here.
There are, but you have to be in the. You have to be over in the garden area. Go down towards. Just not in the garden, but near enough. I don't know if that works on the soldier.
There we go. One poof.
This weapon does nothing to him. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he's usually high ground and shoot. He hits really hard.
Yeah.
Here, I'm trying to get there. Dwarf tower.
Sacrifice everything to him. He can have it.
Hey, just sit there and shoot him.
Nope.
I'm coming through. You're going to be in the way.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Heroes die first.
Yep.
Yes, you're right there on his grave. I have been waiting for a long time for this. I don't want to tear the tower down.
What page?
So we're going to come over here, buddy.
So there are recipes we still don't have.
Yes. So now that you have the one thingy from the food, there's another aspect that you have to get as well. Because you need to get a resource called refined Eider.
We have refined Eider. I thought that's what these weapons were made from.
And then, so you made the food. There's that. How to get. Well, there's regular Eider. There's your basic one.
Oh, it stuns him. Look at this.
Which is unlocked by the food. And then there's the other one. And then.
It stuns him.
I'm trying to skim read to make sure I.
Yeah, I read through about like 3 or 4 different ones.
Yeah.
They were all content farmed because they were all the exact same text.
Don't you dare try to fly at me.
There's something about. Yeah, just drill wood.
And
that's a lot of bugs. Where the hell did they all come from?
I went to do gardening. I got attacked. I got lost.
Which is very rude of them.
This place crawls, sir.
Charlie's very good at summoning the bugs.
Yeah. Okay, I've splatted a whole bunch of them. The nice thing is in the Secret Soldier, it does stun him for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't have. You just made an argument for me to have one of the fancy dancy hammers. You realize that, right?
That's what Brian
Actually, what
making
you
when
really
you get
want is a
back.
vorpal blade.
Also, we need to have like 20 more ballistas.
Yeah, we're working on the iron right now. If you want to help. And fizzy meat.
I am not killing dwarves.
You don't kill them. You just lure the things that are chasing you down to the dwarves.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Charlie, you're just gonna have to learn to channel, your inner colonizer.
Yeah, I don't think I have one of those.
Ha! That does nice damage to him.
Hey.
Stings. There.
When I connected to my roots, it was to the colonized side of the Irish family, and yeah. So I do wish I would kill off the British that's in my blood, so my hair would go back to being nice and fire red. I missed that. But
This is only 5 times. Did you want to come back and harvest your dentin puffs?
is it safe?
It's safe. I killed everything.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Like, I'm going to come out and get, dumped again.
No, yeah, I get jumped again.
So hopefully if I come through that door and hear if Hans Zimmer starts playing.
It's nothing to do with me. No, that's not.
I forgot to get rid of all the stuff.
There's always Tom's grave. That's generally where we've been jamming everything. Just don't take everything out of Tom's grave because it's very handy as a storage. Gotta get the fizzy meat and the coins and the black marble. No fizzy meat? What? They weren't real dwarves.
Sap extractor.
Yeah, that's what Brian's been putting on the roots.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for I only have one right now.
Hey, Heather.
And then
Yeah, the lightning's very pretty.
The sap from the extractor.
Because it makes everything go kaboom boom. When you put the stuff in the refiner to make for refined stuff.
Yep. That makes
the
glowing.
The garden up.
You what?
You messed the garden up.
How do you mean? Were there mage caps or something? Oh, I had some mage caps and gentian puffs in my inventory here. I'm going to go give them to you.
Don't want them.
Hmm?
I don't want them.
But you can plant? Oh, no, you can't plant them. Yeah, you can plant them for seeds.
Right. I need to harvest. I need space in my inventory to do the harvesting.
Calder people?
So I cannot do the harvest.
I will put them back at the. I'll be back at the thing.
So the ballistas do attack the soldiers as well as the little seekers?
I couldn't see ballistas doing anything.
I couldn't tell because I did not end up fighting it anywhere near there.
I did not see the ballistas do anything.
Well, I haven't seen a trophy from Soldier Seeker. But
okay, so on the Juntan Puffs, we get a fairly good return if this stays constant. Remember, a portion of the garden was destroyed in the bug attack, but I planted 50 and I harvested 230.
Oh, nice. That is a good return.
There's still 7 soft tissue.
There's soft tissue. There's some fizzy meat.
The Eider refinery produces 1 refined Eider per 40 seconds. Refined Eider can now be used to craft a Gulder table. That is used to create magical weapons and Eider armor.
Do we have one of those, Brian?
I'm about to find out. I went out to our forward base. Oh, that's not the Black Forge.
No.
So a Gulder table, it looks like a stump with 3 thingies. They're curved,
missed that in this.
and then they've got stuff in them.
Oh, Boulder Table. Crafting Station. Crap. That takes black cores also. Okay. So
Once you have that, then you can make the Eider weapons.
Oh, I did that backwards.
As well as armor.
Eider armor?
Yes.
Like magic armor?
Yes.
Like it regenerates your Eider regeneration depending on which item you have. Some of them are plus 20, plus 40. Oh, that's cool.
20.
One of the thingies helps protect from fall damage and frost resistance.
I need fall protection. I wear that every time I'm building something.
Looks like it's a cape. But yeah, so it looks like you need that Gulder table, and then you'll also then need the materials that it tells you to make the thingies.
10 more wood.
So you just have a really cool magic stick that isn't magic.
It's lightning.
There's the table.
I feel like that is the most high school insult.
Sealbreaker, Eiderweave Hood, Rune Table, Dead Riser, something else. What Dead Riser? What? Okay, Hugin's here. Trying your hand at scrying the runes, are you? I'm impressed, sorcerer. Charms and conjurations will take their toll. If you wish to master the arts, you must find appropriate sustenance. As it happens, the parts around here are looking ripe with all sorts of delicious new ingredients to gather. Lucky you. Yeah. Put this back.
You know, their help bird is not very helpful.
Nope. Okay, let's see what we can do.
I feel like he's not supposed to be helpful.
There's an Eiderweave robe, Eiderweave trusses, a feather cape.
That's the fall damage one.
Featherfall. What is gravity but an effect of entropy? Limit fall speed 5 meters per second. Fall damage minus 100%. And it's resistant versus frost. We all need this cape. Holy crap.
Oh, wow.
10 feathers, 5 scale hide, and 20 refined Eider.
I definitely need that cape. I die from fall damage a lot.
So much fizzy meat.
It also requires a bunch of the refined Eider.
Oh, seal breaker, an object used to break a diverger seal. That's those little thingies. I can make one of. You want me to make a seal breaker real quick? I can make that easily. Dead Riser? Okay, let's start at the top. So the Eiderweave robe, it's 16 armor. It's got a plus 40% Eider regen and only minus 2% movement speed. These artfully layered robes have spells and charms sewn into every seam and fold. That's going to take linen thread, Eider, feathers, and scale hide. The trousers is also 16 armor with a 40% Eider regen. And same thing. Trousers worn by mages are always especially tight. Discomfort fuels the focus that's needed for magic.
Someone's angel.
Where they said the quiet part out loud.
Let's see. Eiderweave Hood. So this is 16 armor with a plus 20% Eider regen. Sorcery shows itself in the eyes, so most mages wear cowls to disguise their occult pursuits. So then, Staff of Embers. The sweltering heat of Muspelheim seems atmospheric, pathetic. Oh, I'm sorry, seems almost pathetic when compared to what this staff can do. Whoa! It has a 120 blunt and a 120 fire. It takes 35 Eider. Holy mackerel. No wonder why the fire mage just made everything go boom. Like, the Demolisher that Tom and I are running with is 145 blunt. So, it's not much more blunt. It's not much less blunt than what we're already doing. And a matching amount of fire. Jeez. Staff of Frost. A staff as cold as the 3-year winter that will harden the end of times. It does 30 frost. It uses 5 Eider. That's it.
That is unnerving that they're referencing the 3-year winter.
Yeah.
Because that's the first stage of Ragnarok.
Yeah. It actually uses freeze clans. Staff of Protection. For a slight blood offering, it will protect the caster in a magic shell. Ooh. Is this kind of like the other mages do? The Fouling mages?
Fouling
mages. Takes 60 Eider. It takes 40% of your health. Ouch. 48 block armor. Magic barrier. It's a shield that absorbs damage. Times 60. Damage absorption based on skill. 200. So, something like 200 damage absorption. Okay. Dead Razor. Sacrifice a bit of blood to raise the dead. Upgrade the skulls to spawn multiple skeletons and increase your blood magic to make them stronger. What?
Make the skeletons work for you?
I guess. It takes 100 Eider. It takes 40% of your health.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you can summon an army of the undead.
Yeah. That could be very interesting.
I want to be a necromancer.
Yeah, I kind of want to play with that one. You want to be a necromancer?
A little bit.
I think we just figured out the title for next week. It's just that. I want to be a necromancer.
I want to be a necromancer.
Romancing the dead.
Necromancing the dead. But it's going to be a bad pun, doesn't it?
So there is a rune table that can be built to upgrade the Galder table. Wow. We're going to need more fizzy meat. We're going to need a lot of Timmies.
You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, I got a bunch of fizzy meat.
I said thank you. I might just.
You might have.
I will be right back.
I'm just dumb and evil today.
Oh, man. Angry heifer's in the way. Some angry cows.
I love that I was just like, you know what? This will just be easier if I just pop into the stream.
Just a little bit.
Okay, Ballista is locked on Lux. Locked on Lux.
See what other people who watch this later who will be yelling at this screen.
Just a bit outside. There we go. Flaming Lux. Okay, they're not coming over here. But I set up for your death. You're supposed to come over here. Chase me, you dumb, giant, angry beast.
Okay. If you're not careful, something very bad might happen because I may or may not have made love to a chicken.
I think you made love to the chicken.
I'm pretty sure I made love to a chicken.
Did you pet the chicken inappropriately again?
Not recently, but when I was trying to push the chicken out.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Right up this way. Boop, boop. Boop. Don't get between me and the ballista Lux. He ran off.
Duh, he was getting shot at.
Yeah. Who'd have think a Lux would be smart? Oh, sneaky.
And Luxes are the real colonizers of Valheim, so.
That one snuck up on me. That is kind of unnerving to have a Lux sneak up on you. Luckily, there's ballistas that were covering, and I didn't get shot by them. But
Would that technically count as friendly fire?
oh yes, and it can happen. That's how I died just before the stream started.
To answer your question, I do believe no, that does not count as friendly fire.
I'm sorry, no, it does
fire
not.
turned off, you can still be shot by your ballistas.
Well then.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is technically not friendly fire.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so if you get between the ballista bolt and its target, you will be
You're going
shot.
down.
Yeah, and it hurts. It hurts a lot.
And on that note of hurts a lot, I did see a note in one of the updates that they put out that they're looking at ways to make fire more dangerous. So.
Ooh.
Fun.
Ooh, and not good. Ooh.
Oh yeah, we're going to end up burning our house down. Like, you just know that's what we're working towards.
Just because I like to play with fire.
Why am I not surprised by that statement?
Okay. There. Retargeted.
What did you say?
I said retargeted.
Retargeted.
Yes.
Enunciate. You mean
retargeted.
That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard you say, and I got very mad at you for a second.
I would not say the other thing. That is very inappropriate.
Very inappropriate.
I found out though it is still a term on a Toyota car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know, Toyota can't be right all the time.
Well, you know, Japanese.
It's an old term.
Play it fast and loose with what it is and is not inappropriate. I've seen the Pokemons. I know the things that they think they can get away with.
You know, you're not wrong.
That is very clearly a racist caricature that they used for that one repeatedly. Not just once.
It's full again.
I say though, I do like the Demolisher for on my own. I don't die immediately when Seekers attack.
I like that the word immediately had to be inserted there.
You know, it's all about the phrasing.
It's still eventually going to happen, but you know. It's
Look, at least you got a chance.
You'd be proud of me, Kat. I actually remembered to go in and put in what game we're playing in the YouTubes.
Oh, wow.
Mainly because I heard the disembodied voice of you yelling at me, because I would forget to do that on Twitch.
I'm not going to bother moving this because we're so slow coming back and collecting.
I apologize if you can hear my sim.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I'm in Create a Sim, so every time I click one of the things to add it to one of her liked hobbies,
Oh, I think
she
I'm
makes that
crashing.
noise.
Oh no.
We are trying to get you back into the game. Oh, wow. It lost connection to the server way back there. Oh, wait. I wasn't even over here. Wait, what?
Those are your feet.
Oh, no. It put me up on the other side of the castle on the outside of the wall.
Oh wow.
When it reconnected, I spawned in on the north side of the bathhouse.
Weird.
Yeah, I was on the inside.
Okay. Let's put down the fizzy pop. Come on, you. There.
Kind of afraid to move around too much. I don't want it to get confused and spawn me back in the middle of a swamp or something. Like, weren't you just playing this abomination?
You're like, yerp.
So I was watching Joe put Peanut to bed, and she kept asking for one of her lovies to cuddle with, and the pile is growing and growing and growing. And she has two Olafs. She has a little bitty one, and then one that's like 2.5 feet tall. She wanted the big one. So finally, Joe was just like, okay, I'm just going to bury you in stuffed animals. And she was like, okay.
That is the
You
obvious
get the
choice.
idea.
It's like all the wins.
So as you
I'm
know,
just
I've been
really glad
obsessed.
that there's that rail on her bed because she's like on the outer edge. And she rolls over, she could fall if that rail wasn't there.
So as y'all know, I am obsessed with Queen of the Universe. And this last week's challenge was my favorite one, where they put them into duets and make them write an original song on a very limited time span. And I highly recommend, if you are not squeamish and enjoy laughing, looking up the instant classic, Gagging for You. It is an 80s style R&B power ballad that is somehow the dirtiest song I've ever heard. It's beautiful.
Bugs! Oh no, oh no. Tom's gonna die. Eat something! Or run!
I'm running.
All the food.
Yeah, you got a bunch of things on you.
And all the food.
I had like a 1 star and another one. I don't know.
And another
Yeah.
one. And another one. Beep, beep.
It hurt a lot.
And just like that
I just
season,
saw your health bar go yellow and vanish, and I was like, ooh.
and just like that season 2 of the 4 songs, instant classics.
Yes, I went from having a health bar to not having one. All right, let me go try this again.
I feel quite clever for that. Figured out how to deal with the fizzy popper. I just encased it in stone and repaired the stone around it instead of letting the whole tower get smashed up.
Oh, I'm crashing again.
Oh no. Okay, Tom, let me just see what you got going on over where you're at. Cause...
Where am I going to reappear this time?
Nope.
That is the real
Nope.
question.
Nope.
I didn't move.
Do not go. Do not go.
Brian appeared, though.
So much death. 2 1-star seekers just killing.
I'm going to take this as a sign that I should just
Dwarf
join
dog.
the gallery.
I went to Dwarf Dog so I can get a little range on them. Oh. Got one. I got both their attentions. Okay, this is going to be dumb. I'm destroying the... How am I going to do this? Don't want to do it down there.
I think it's Chrome. Yep, it was Chrome all along.
They make a problem with the Chrome update?
I think so, because when I went back into StreamYard, because I quit out, because I would take like 3 steps and freeze. And 3 steps and freeze. And every now and then I would appear somewhere where I wasn't.
Oh, it's safe to come back through the portal, by the way.
So I want to boop out and back in.
I'm back through. I'm watching you.
Okay.
He's going with the Vorpal Blade. And the other one turned to face you, and I took the advantage and got him.
Backstab!
Backstab! You turned your back to somebody carrying Sting. What do you expect?
When in doubt.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know.
And turn it back on again.
Yeah, I didn't restart the whole computer, so hopefully I don't need to do that. But
they did get the workbench. Let me put that back down. This thing is, looks like they did not get.
When I tried to get back into StreamYard, it started doing the whole spinny, I think I might crash computer thing. I'm like, oh, you were the problem the whole time.
I think I will crash now.
Yeah.
Oh, Tom, look at you go. It's very industrious.
You know.
Uh-oh, incoming. On. Can't mind if I do. 1 wood short.
There we go.
Guess we don't need a box, do we?
There's not like a little tree you could smack them.
That's what I just did. Oh, I don't have the endurance. There.
All right, I'm going to disappear.
Okay.
Alrighty, have the fun. Thank you for
Fun.
helping us figure out what we were doing.
No problem. Helps me later when I eventually do play this game again and cheat or don't cheat. Depends on which file I'm in. I keep my cheating to one file and one character, okay?
I don't judge others, only myself.
I don't cheat. I just am really good at bending the rules in ways they didn't see coming.
They gave me these rules. So. Alright. Bye.
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 Okay. No, wrong one. Do it.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
Oh, because I can now see both the monitor and the real time in StreamYard. The difference between them is very
Disconcerting.
Why can't I pick them?
yeah. It was quite evident with the portal.
Yeah. Smelter. Copper.
Wait, let me go drop off the Jotun Puffs at the tower.
Uh-oh. I think something got broke. That did not sound good.
What did you break?
I don't know. Oh, I guess nothing. Yay. The fizzy pop maker sounded like it broke something. I was trying to break these walls.
I have so many feels about that thing that I
Same.
can't quite express into words.
Oh, it broke something up on the roof. Okay.
Hey, Spence.
Hello.
Oh, it was still breaking stuff up on the roof. Dang it.
How are you doing today? How are Tater and Tot? Have questions, need answers. Now be mindful. All of the other things have a choke.
Yeah, this thankfully doesn't.
That you found.
Although I did just cover up the refill spots, so there's that.
Maybe Well, that's a fun alert. Somebody escaped from prison in Kentucky. That's been happening a lot lately. It's almost like they're not paying attention anymore.
I can't blame them for not wanting to be in prison.
Oh no, I don't.
It's almost
blame
like
them
they
at all.
don't have enough personnel anymore because they can't. They're running too lean because it's private.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm one of them people that thinks too much about things, but the more I read about prison abolition, the more I'm kind of like, prison didn't work. Maybe we should try something else.
Spence says all the little nerds are well in the Spence house. Me, not so much, but not so far as to say bad, just frustrated with my brain.
Oh,
That is mood and
I
a
feel
half.
that. My depression kitty is full in the house. And I'm not happy about it.
Bad kitty.
Yes. Very much. Bad kitty.
We were getting ready to go to the movies on Tuesday. And Anna and I were kind of like playing in her room, and I was tickling her. And she climbs up on my lap, pats me on the head, and goes, "Good puppy." She sees Joe do that to me. If I manage to
true,
not
as
be
an
a
adult, how do you take
scatterbrained,
that?
if I manage to not be a scatterbrain, he'll go, "Good puppy," and I do the same to him. But
see, I'm a little too queer for that, and my brain goes
Stop,
into
Charlie.
Dark places. Well, not really dark places. Oddly wholesome, but very dirty places.
Who's a good little otter?
So there is a puppy playground in town, and I mean for like consenting adults puppy playground in town, and the people that run it wear their puppy playground shirt to advertise everywhere they go. And it's amazing because so many people have no idea. And it's just chef's kiss. Just wow. Spence says my second brain system has fallen apart. Oh no.
She's in the midst of
like
ADHD overwhelm.
Oh.
Sweet.
All right, you ready to boat, Brian?
Counting down the days.
Yeah, give me actually.
I hit the road towards Chicago.
Do we want to harvest the rest of the marble?
Like
from
every
the other
time I get frustrated with something, I'm like, how many days left till I can leave?
I think Chicago is one of my trigger words.
It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, that's fine. We can just boat it back. Okay, let's see. Let's make that boat.
Because like the dwarf tower, the dwarf dock, we can just portal the marble, but
I was going to take the portal with us.
Oh, you weren't going to leave the portal?
Okay, but I mean,
it's like, don't worry about that. The portal.
Wow.
Well, I mean, we've got 2 portals out here right now. Like, you can take one of them.
Yeah, I was going to take them both.
We can leave one for right now because we'll come back and we can harvest more. Although we've got so much marble.
Yeah, we do.
Sounds like I need to build a pyramid.
I mean,
Eldrick Tower. The components that they gave us are designed to be able to build pyramidal and obelisk-like structures.
Yep. Okay, so... Oh, do you mind checking back at Dwarf?
Sounds like another building project, Charlie.
I'm sorry, I should have looked at Dwarf Tower to make sure there wasn't any metal left over there.
And that goes with like the necromancy.
There's some metal at Dwarf Tower.
Garden there.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and grab it.
Well, if I'm going to be a necromancer, I have to.
I mean, not Dwarf Tower, but there is metal at Dwarf Tower also. But
yeah, it's Dwarf Tower, not Dwarf Dock.
I meant Dwarf Dock. I think there was a little bit.
But yeah, my issues with Chicago is I have a morbid feeling that at some point somebody's going to randomly point at me and go, "Why don't you just figure it all out?"
Why do I have marble on me?
And I know.
Hold up, I'm going to go ditch this marble.
Figure what all out?
It's a work trip for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all get to play.
Oh, yeah, y'all are going to be
a lot
like
of marble.
Doing all the fun things all day, and I will hopefully have some fun, but until I know what it is that I'm actually doing, there's nothing but Great Wall of Stress.
I made a poo pile of marble.
There's one.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, it looks like a giant dookie. It's fine.
Did you grab it, Tom? Did you grab it?
Yes.
Okay.
So watching you do this, I kind of want to take the stone and marble and make like a recreate the Super Mario Brothers like first level. Have to run through like.
I guess we have to boat up and around.
They build you all a little platformer obstacle course. Ooh, I can do that because I can put the hearth fires all down in the bottom part.
Oh crap! I need 20 resin.
So if they fall, they do catch on fire.
Where'd the other 10 resin go?
This might be
Yeah, you can do hearts for fire.
I think I know what's going to happen with all that black marble.
I gotta go grab 10 resin.
That's what be so deliciously evil.
Where did the resin go?
And what's the point of having a game where you can build stuff if you're not going to build 8-bit montages?
You know what would be really fun to try to do with that is recreate some of those tower jumps from the original Metroid.
Hmm.
You just build like a giant wall with the platforms sticking out from it. And see if y'all can get to the top.
I mean, it'll be a lot more fun once we get those capes with feather.
Oh no, those won't be allowed. It's not fun if we don't see the splat.
Oh, you're that kind of kid.
Yes. Look, I've been very clear that I am a reformed hooligan. Like, I watched Toy Story for the first time and went, "Oh God, I'm Sid."
Someday the toys will rise up and come for you.
Maybe that's what's going on right now.
I went to the wrong one.
But then again, I also lived in a state where a 8-year-old kid could go and buy black cats. So which when I was a kid, a black cat was an eighth of a stick of dynamite.
You mean an M80?
Yeah. think that's what they are now. Needs more plushies.
Yeah, she keeps trying to steal mine.
But yeah, you really shouldn't sell those to an 8-year-old kid. I'm just saying. Especially an 8-year-old kid who lives out in the middle of nowhere. I did terrible things.
You mean versus the classic game of we're going to throw bottle rockets at each other and see which way they go?
See, when I was a little kid and had access to all the fireworks, when we moved to Maryland, Maryland has fairly strict fireworks laws. But when we lived here when I was a kid, and when we lived in Texas when I was a kid, we did terrible things with bottle rockets.
I mean, now you kind of make me want to go watch Joe Dirt.
I mean, at least for research purposes, I guess it's a good thing that I know what happens if you shoot a bottle rocket down a snake hole in the desert.
This is not the best pathing, but
the results might be surprising. Oh, Spence, if I could be your second brain, I would totally volunteer, but I'm barely my own first brain.
Here, I'll get it.
Though I have been having...
But it's taking off on me. Hey, Tom, you may need to come back and drive this backwards, because apparently you sitting in the boat left it going forward.
Yep.
And you're gone.
It's gone. It's gone.
You get to go in reverse.
The wind picked up, and it just left you.
Yeah. I'm like, bye, boat.
Oh, that's just too funny. That's just too good.
What is damaging it?
Life.
Okay. Oh, crap, I'm on the wrong side anyhow. Come over to the side.
From the back to the middle and back again.
Okay.
I'm going to be here till the end.
Okay. Oops. First off,
That's a good idea, Spence.
I'm wondering, what is over down
They are
to the
both
right?
very helpful beings.
What's up this way? Should we go investigate?
We got 15 minutes.
I mean, we should probably get back. Plus, I feel like I might be suffering from some stability issues. I don't understand what's happening.
See, that's what was going on with me.
Yeah, stuff jerking around.
And then I would just freeze.
And then the boat takes damage.
Sandbar?
But there's nothing underneath.
If the waves are too rocky, the waves can cause damage to the boat.
I mean, the boat is a rockin'. Oh, is that some more docks I see ahead?
And over here? Oh, yeah. I see some doors and stuff over there. Maybe we can pull up alongside because we are taking so much damage I don't understand why.
I mean, the boat is rocking back and forth a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and that does damage the boat.
Docks, but no dwarves. But
I
there's a
saw
Nord.
him. See, he's right there at the end. Let me see if I can put a
There's a
bench down. Was there a
There's
critter
an asshole
underneath our
critter.
boat?
yeah. There's a seeker just
Tom,
destroying everything.
You're getting the dwarves to attack you, right? You know that, right? You just ticked them off. You declared war on the dwarves.
Well, this
Oh,
just got
no.
exciting.
You can't do the hammer near the dwarves. Well, this is a tiny island too.
This just got exciting. Look at Brian being like, I'm going to hide over here now.
Oh, there's the mage. Yeah, it's not happy.
You can turn them into fizzy meat.
Yeah, the thing about Obsidian, Spence, is you...
Oh, you already got them? No, you didn't get
No,
them.
it's coming for.
It appears to have been built for people that have a databasing background. Like, I feel like a bunch of people got upset that
Okay.
Bento went away and then created Obsidian. Like, it's nowhere near as good as Bento was, but nothing ever will be. Again, I miss you, Bento. I miss you so much.
Well, I is dead. Brian, you may
You
want
can
to
go
just
through the
run
other one and swim over.
away.
He's going to chase. You can swim back, though. Oh, I need food.
I am
And
proud
this is
of
how
both
we
Carrie and...
end the game.
You started this. Come swim back and fight.
What?
I feel like this is karma for the other day when you and I went into the Muslim.
Oh, I got to stay out of that. That ring hurts. Ow.
Ah!
Those hurt, too. Oh, crap. I can't. That was dumb. Oh, I missed his little pointy head. There we go. There we go. Fizzy meat. Okay.
Oh,
Do you have enough
There you
stuff
go,
to make a
Tom.
portal?
Yeah. Oh, no. What the crap. Better
What?
hurry, get the body.
did you just summon a Gjall? So what's happening?
I think I heard the old trumpet sounds.
Hans Zimmer started playing a tune.
Where is the?
It's the B temp.
There it is. Oh no, I found it. It just more be where's I found my body. All right.
What was that? What did you just collect?
I got some mage cap.
As that was.
I'm going to go ditch what I have on me and come back and rebuild the boat. Hopefully we can get all the bits back for it. So there was a seeker under the boat. What are you doing back?
Yeah, there was a seeker that landed right beside us and then immediately went under the docks.
They like to do that, and I don't like it.
Why aren't you going to stick with the salvage?
But yeah, Spence, just to finish what I was saying, The best thing to do is to think up a data structure that you want to use, and if you're not used to thinking that way, if I can find some time, I can help with that. Because you don't have to like go all in, but I would definitely watch a couple videos about its tagging system, because its tags in Obsidian are ungodly OP, and they're so helpful.
Oh, good. I can reach it. Can you swim that crate over to the shore?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put the boat down over here where we can do such a thing.
It's kind of like working with Aeon Timeline. If you're familiar with setting up data structures, it works a lot better. Structured data. You don't even know what I mean by that. So think about the basic way that you would want to lay everything out. So it has folders, it has tags. The tags are embeddable, which are really, really nice. So you can do...
Here, you need to throw some stuff on me. The boat's way over here.
Yeah.
Here, actually, equip your belt. I'll leave the wisp out.
So you could like have a tag that's like your to-do tag, and then have a file that's your to-do list.
Go ahead and throw it on me.
And every time you add something to that tag to something, it'll just show up on your to-do list. So you can use it to automate a lot of things like that. And that's really what I'm talking about with data structures, having an idea of what tags you want to be using and what you want them to mean.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go ditch that wood.
Because if you're an idiot like me,
you're going to put the metal in the boat. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're going to find yourself having like 8 tags that are your to-do tag because you keep forgetting how you did it. So when you're doing your structure, you basically write them all out, what they mean, what they do. I was watching a video the other day where somebody did it to make their Kanban board, and you basically, one document was the Kanban board, and it linked, and so they set a tag for each stage in the Kanban. So as they were working on things, they just changed the tag associated with that file, and it moved it through the board so that the board was always up to date. I thought that was rather nifty.
Oh, there's a Gjall we're going right at.
That's fun. Give me a good screenshot for the thumbnail.
Go faster.
I'm trying to steer right now. There's all this jerking. I can't tell. I have lag or something going on. I don't know what. I can't see where the hell I'm steering. But I will go faster. Hold on. Hopefully I can get us to open water and we can avoid getting sunk. And avoid ramming anything.
Yeah, so we see in the background.
Because at least we have wind at our back.
From this distance, though, that Gjall looks a lot like something Mother would create in Futurama.
Wow, yeah, it does.
You're not wrong.
Oh, you found a dwarf up there.
Must go faster, says Spence. Must go faster.
Yeah.
Ooh, you hit something.
I don't know what. It's the waves.
I need to give you boat lessons again. I am going to die laughing if you get out into the middle of the ocean and
what is up with this nonsense? What the crap?
Here's what is.
This is when I go to game cheats. I know it's not the game cheating, but it feels like the game is intentionally cheating against us.
And that's
It
why
does feel like we should start playing the song from Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, right.
Just
Yeah,
sit right back
right
and
back in
tell
the
a tale.
Wow, we actually did that in unison.
Turn to the right.
No, I'm
Turn to the
steering
right,
us
Brian.
close to shore. I slowed us
Oh.
down. I'm steering us in to do repairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Maybe a little more. A little bit of,
Yeah, that was you. You hit that tree.
I did. Hey, Tom, jump out.
What's glowing up there?
Get the mage cap, please.
Is that what that is? I just see something glowing on the horizon.
Crap, I'm going backwards. And then don't get in the boat yet. There.
Now, I'm going to laugh if the boat just runs off and leaves you.
That would be slightly funny.
No, there's no slightly about it.
Okay, I might need you to move now. There we go. Just do that. There. There we go. Now we can get back in the boat.
There would be no slightly about it. It would just be...
Not slightly at this point because we're near the dwarf docks. So, I mean, we could technically swim
This boat
/
just
run it
wants
from
to
here.
leave Brian.
Yeah.
This boat realizes Brian is a bad date,
Apparently.
and it is time to go.
How much further do you have to go?
Not much farther. Oops. That's
Not
the
far.
right one. Oh, I didn't know we could do that. There you go.
Yes, you-
Way to go up there. Yeah, of course. We don't have wind at our back, but
Yeah, I wonder if they decrease the seaworthiness of the boats.
Ooh.
or for that zone maybe. You see over here we're fine, but in the Michelin waters we were not fine, and
Yeah.
that would be evil of them because when your boat sinks, you lose the metal that was used in it, and there's
Yeah,
already
that
a
sounds
lot
like
of,
something that would make them cackle.
Yeah,
there's a
it
lot of
does.
stuff that uses iron, and
It really does.
I don't want to burn through more iron.
All we know is they did an update of some sort today, and now there's weird damagey.
Boat gets all herky jerky and damagey.
Yeah. That does feel slightly intentional.
Yeah, because we're smooth out here.
They did an update, and now the boat gets all herky jerky and damagey.
Okay, I spoke too soon.
Are you gonna make it home?
Yeah.
Are you literally at the lighthouse?
Yeah. I'm just trying to get this stupid thing to shore. I'm pulling in right here.
Okay.
I just need some water to get into my dry dock. All the way into the dry dock. I had scooped out a very shallow area that I could run the boat in.
Oh my, that was a decision that you have made.
Oh no. It blew a hole through the wall.
Of course it did. It's what it does.
Oh gosh, so much repair.
Alrighty.
The fizzy make boom.
Thank you all for joining. hopefully everything worked well now that we are on the YouTubes from the Twitches. Hopefully next time I will have more of the energy. I do apologize. I'm really not feeling well today, but I decided to roll with it because we're switching over to the YouTubes.
There should be a lower.
You can find out more about
There
my
you go.
work, my stories, and everything over at projectshadow.com. And unless I truly messed things up, everybody should be listed down below, except for I don't think Tom is specifically listed down below, but Glory is. So might need to fix that.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
you can head over to
find me at Glory's.
Or you can find me over at projectshadow.com, where again you can find all of these wonderful people's links in the recommendations. Alrighty. Does anybody have anything that they want to say before we head off into the darkness?
Busy McBoom.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.